Also, I look like to share my screensaver. I don't know if you can see it. It's Grimjaw from Bleach. It's an artwork. It's just amazing.
It's gone.
God damn it. Wait a sec. Can you see now?
Not because it's focused on your face.
God damn it!
Stop swearing.
Look at how hot he is, man. I always like the evil characters.
He's
what
not
can
real.
I say?
His evil is real. Anyway.
Struggles. Anyway.
Yeah, so the reason why you haven't been posting episode reactions so far is because we actually went and saw the movie, right?
Yes, for DanDaDan.
Yes. So let's talk about what happened in that movie. Well, the first 3 episodes. We left off last season on a bit of a cliffhanger where they discover that evil magic room with all the seals when they crash through the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, Okaru and Jiji.
Yep.
And we left Momo at the
Very awkward
bars
position.
with all those dirty
Creepy
guys.
man.
Oh my god.
It reminds me of the first episode of the first season. Do you remember? Like where she got kidnapped by the aliens and like was like stripped off. And this is like she's now naked in a bathtub with all those men.
First aliens and now like really pale grey men. What's up with those guys anyway? Why are they different coloured?
I feel like they trying to distinguish like, you know, normal people with those creepy ones because they've been living for years and years, just like the serpents, like changing skin and just like living on for years.
Jeez, that's a good hypothesis. Yeah, so we caught up from there and basically, well, first of all, it seems like our Turbo Baba saved the day for Momo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was her ass was saved there that day.
That was good.
That was so funny. And
it was just like she just sneaked in, like into her bag, just like my cat would do. Just like where he's like, you know, find his way into my bag and be like, you open it and it's like, oh, hi. It's like, I'm here with you.
Yeah.
Not because of you, because I wanted to.
So kind of reflecting what a real cat would do. And yeah, she saves the day. And they go back to the house, right? And we see these crazy people, the ladies with Jiji at the house.
Grandmas, aunties,
yeah. Oh my gosh. And then they start fighting and stuff. It turned out to be like a crazy action scene, like a Hong Kong action movie. My gosh. And that auntie was like your auntie from like Shaolin Kung Fu Soccer. I remember that. That was crazy. Yeah, what did you think of the fight sequence?
The first one was, I think, as you mentioned, it was like the aunties. Well, it kind of started those creepy men fighting Momo, and then they went back to the house and they started fighting with Jiji and Okarun. And they were like flying off one side to the other. She was like so strong, it doesn't make any sense. And then Momo gets included in the fight, and like she was like, how can they be so strong? And there's like all of them together against all these 3. Jiji and Okarun is knocked out, just saying. And Momo is fighting all these people by herself. And she's basically just getting slapped until Jiji and Okarun is awake. And then they get pushed off a snake hole, or should I say wormhole?
I think they got pushed into the room where...
the wormhole.
Yeah, that hole, the sealed place. And then we discover the cavern, the cave underground. And it turns out that there were heaps and heaps of houses. And we find that the Kita family, I think, had been, well, those Grey family, they had been basically sacrificing people, right?
Yeah.
And they've been burying these houses one by one on top of each other.
Well, do you remember it was like the quicksand? I think it was just like falling down from that quicksand, and then they would just keep building on top of it, like as the sacrificing for the worm. So one house gets sacrificed, gets sucked down, and then the second house is on top of it. And that worm had some special ability, like the light, that he basically just makes people kill themselves, trying to kill themselves.
Yeah. So
I don't know what it's called, but
you're like, I'm trying to paste this thing. And you're
Sorry.
like straight to
It's
the
ADHD, man.
cutting in front without telling the story.
ADHD be like, sorry.
So we get to finally meet the worm, which shows itself. The Kita family are like worshipping it and stuff. And what happens to them?
They get swallowed whole. They were trying to like, eat these people, and then like the worm straight goes for them. It's just like the best thing ever.
And then we find out that there was something that was protecting Jiji from the waves, because it seemed like Okaru and Momo were trying to kill themselves, weren't they? Because of the worm's influence.
Do you think that he was trying to protect?
Yeah. Something was protecting Jiji.
But like, why? Not just because of the sake of it.
Yeah, exactly. So do you remember? Do you remember what it was?
The one-eyed. Well, it was a kid that got killed. One of the first sacrifices that the
It was a
family
yokai,
made.
wasn't it? It was like this skinny, like slender guy who looked really creepy. His face was like ugly as. Do you remember that?
I wouldn't say like
That
because
face
he's now
was
just like
creepy.
turned over. He looks creepy and like ugly. But like he was a child that
Yeah, but
the
what are
family
you
just
talking about?
sacrificed. Well, it is.
What did you think of the appearance of that ghost at first?
I think we saw that in the first season. No, that Gigi was dreaming of.
Yeah, the ugly face.
The ugly face.
The creepy.
You are so mean.
The creepy. It's meant to be horrible. It's meant to be horror. It's
Yeah,
meant to
well,
be-
I think he was scary, but like he was not a bad person.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man.
This is why
I
this
don't
girl,
have any like gut. What is it called? Gut feeling or like red
instincts.
flag alerts.
Yeah, this goes for a lot of things. Explains a lot. So, oh my god, we're gonna have to cut this whole thing. We can't do this. So much crap. Yeah, so we see that the ghost was actually, the yokai was actually protecting Jiji,
Yeah.
and then we find out the backstory of this ghost when they go to the bottom of the entire pit and find
Yeah.
the skeleton of the little boy,
When they fell.
when they went right down to the bottom. And then we get this like little really sad backstory about the boy and the spirit. Now, what did you think of that?
That
So
was
sad.
really sad, man. Like all he wanted was just like play with the other kids, just be like the rest of the kids, and then this family just takes him. I think he was orphan.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have any family. All he wanted just be a kid and just like live on. And this family just takes him and just sacrifices him, like let him burn alive.
He wanted to dance with the other kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the I thought the flashback was super sad that you could see literally him being tied up and those Kita family members just
They
like,
starved him.
They starved him as well.
They
He was
didn't let him
weak.
go out. Yeah.
Yeah, he was tied up, and then the lava came, and basically he got sacrificed there. And even at the end, there were birds poking at him and stuff, which was pretty gruesome, but super sad. Super sad. But you know what that reminded me of? Reminded me of like those backstories that you see for Demon Slayer back in the day. Do you remember? Like for every demon, like they talked about their backstory, and it was super sad.
Yeah, when they were like dying.
They're dying. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is my backstory. This is kind of like the DanDaDan equivalent of Demon
Yeah.
Slayer, where and you think about the other one, like the ballerina dancer and everything.
That is very true, yeah.
Yeah, and
It
even
makes
like
sense.
Kichita, the crab guy, he's talking about it like back in his alien days, like he's just a poor guy. Now he has to fight for these aliens to make money to save his
Yeah.
kid. Like all these little like backstories. Even like Turbo Baba. Like her backstory is super sad that all these young women were being killed in this tunnel, and their spirits were basically avenged by her. Very, very Demon Slayer, don't you think?
It is very similar, yeah. I did not think of it this way, but yeah, it's very, very similar. Like how they face it out, it's like backstory and the present, backstory and the present.
Maybe a little bit of inspiration from
Maybe.
maybe.
Since it's brand new, What was I gonna say?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Well,
God damn it.
let's talk about Jiji. So afterwards, Jiji gets possessed. What did you think of Jiji's transformation?
God damn. I was like, wow. I was like, he was cute. Now he's just like, I don't know what to say. It's like, I can't find a word for it, but he was a one fine man with an underwear. I was like, whoa.
Just like this.
The earrings were my like favorite though. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the appearance at all. You know, I'm talking about the earrings. Completely just about
Okay.
the earrings.
Okay. Fine. Whatever.
Was it convincing enough?
Yeah. And I thought the battles were fantastic.
I loved it. He was clearly a lot stronger than all of them. And then Okaran had to go like wild, use all of his power to beat him. Because he can't stand when someone's disrespecting or touching Momo. Like he doesn't mind getting beaten or like, you know, getting taken advantage of, anything like that. But if someone tries to touch Momo, then shit's real. And then he just like transformed and then be like, you dare touch her. It's like whack whack, you know.
What did you think of Jiji's soccer ball?
They were like talking about, I think all of them have a bit of a, when you were saying like backstory, the ballerina lady basically transformed the chick into, you know, gave her powers, and she became a dancer evil spirit. And then Okaran has like gone opposite way, became depressed but strong, like Turbo Granny. And with him, he always loved football. And the spirit that took over him always wanted to play with the other kids.
Yeah, that's good.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
And then it just basically gave him like a power that he can whack around.
Yeah, it seems like he definitely used his legs and kicked way more than punches.
Yeah, like a
throughout the,
footballer.
fighting. Exactly. Yeah, he would prefer to kick around that spirit ball, and rather than punch people.
Yeah.
But in the end, Okaran smashed him. Do you remember the punches?
Yeah.
Kept on punching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember?
Yeah, I do.
Punched him through the
That's
through
when
the
he
through
just
the
like
little
snapped.
house. Yeah, he snapped. Man, that was crazy.
Momo, that's what happens when a woman is in danger. Their man goes snap,
Yeah.
beast mode.
So Jiji gets knocked unconscious, and then
That was sad though, because it wasn't even Jiji. It was like, Jiji wouldn't do this. Jiji cares about Mobo.
That's right. And then we see Okaran trying to save Turbo Granny down in the pit.
Bear. What was that thing that was on the floor? That sticky thing?
It was the worm goo.
Ew.
It was the worm goo, sticky stuff from the worm, but
And
unfortunately they both fall into it. So dumb. And I think then we see Momo basically
Trying
fighting.
to lure.
Yeah, exactly. And she set the whole thing on fire. Then got the
Worm
fire.
out?
Yeah, the firefighters to come. And they put
they
the water
water,
in.
yeah.
And she remembered that little story that she
Heard
had.
from Jiji.
Jiji, yeah. What was it? When
It's basically what happens, like they kill themselves because they breathe through their skin.
Yeah.
So when it rains, they can't breathe under the dirt. They have to come out, even though if it's sunny, then they would just like kill themselves in the sun rather than dying in the bottom by drowning. I had something called suicide something. Can't remember.
So the worm comes out and then gets hit by the sunlight.
Yeah, and then tries to hide behind the building, leftover of the building.
Mm-hmm.
And then got whooshed over the way. And it's like, goddamn house, push it out the way. And then she basically lets him burn to death.
Yeah. And we find out the Kita family survives as well.
Well, they didn't really survive. The goddamn thing just spit them out like, you know,
They survived.
fur balls.
They survived. That means they survived.
They did not deserve it, did they?
Okay. No, they certainly didn't.
Exactly.
So I think that was the ending for episode 3 and basically the end of the movie. And we now are going to watch episode 4.
How are they going to get out of the pit?
Yeah, we don't know what's happened to Jiji. We don't know what's happened to Okaran. We don't know what's happened to Turbo Granny, Turbo Baba. And let's see what happens.
Should I start?
Okay. 3, 2.
Hallelujah. Oh, the ash is falling off the sky. Oh no, yeah. The volcano has erupted last time. I remember now. I wonder it's actually because of the worm dying. Or was it still superstition? I couldn't even say the word. Ah, god damn it, this family again. Wait, did they have fake skin or is it just like the stomach juice from the... Huh? The hot spring water. Wait. Ah. Wow, she's that strong, man. Since when? They all sound like angry turbo grannies, but like worse version of her. Look at them. They sound possessed. Look possessed too. Oh my god. She's just dragging a dead worm around the streets. No way, she's gonna shove it in there? Oh, whoa. She did shove it in there. Yuck. She's filling it up with water so she can put the fire out. Yo, she's smart, man. She crazy, but she's smart. This is cooked. Ew. That's cooked. Look, I'm not complaining about this entrance music, but I missed the DanDaDan. It was so much better. And I was vibing to it like 2 days ago. I just like turned the music on. I was like this. Like this is nice, but like, exactly, it just doesn't meet the vibes. It's not calm. It's always on the go. There's always something happening. Exactly. This is not it. But like the visuals are also nice.
Visuals are great, but I don't think the song matches the visuals.
did you know like they had a collaboration for the headsets?
Oh yeah.
I would have had bosses, but like, god damn it, I would have bought another one.
No, stop spending money.
I know, but like, god damn. Maybe I should just print off like the same images and put it on my bedroom. Yeah, I prefer the music from the first one. But the colors make so much sense. Ocarina is red, Momo is green, and Jiji is purple. And what was the other chick? Can't remember. Anyway. Excuse my language, but like she put the asshole on the the water pipe and let it spray from the mouth. That is just gruesome, man. That's funny, but like, wow. Look at that. Shitty water. Like, putting the fire out like that. I apologize in advance. These people are just, they should have stayed in the goddamn thing and be digested. They did such a great job protecting these lands. They still protecting it. Let it burn. Just kill him. Hey! The TikTok guy. Oh, sorry, BootTuber. The hot grandma. Aww. Wait, what? Master? Her grandma was the master? Yo! He good! He got gains, man. There comes the shitty water. Yuck. Is that Jiji? God damn it, man! Why? You want all to die? Just kill this family first. Oi! Look at him! Wait. Get him! Don't stop him! I don't get like why they're interfering with him. Like, let him beat the shit out of these people. They deserve it. Where's his pants? Was he always this hot? Huh? Exactly, you should have let him kill her. Kill them all. Look at the earrings. Yo! He's a beast! Did you just see that? She looks like a dog, like a chihuahua. Where do I find one of those? Ooh! Yo! She's out of power. Imagine Okaran just showed up. No way. No way. No way. He's back. Wait, they're kidnapping her? No. This is the mannequin that has Okaran's balls. I'm gonna die. So much excitement. That's the kids singing, I'm assuming. That's so cute. Do never forget what he said, Manjiro. I will explain at the end. Hey, beast mode. Let's put a bet on this. Who's gonna win? Jiji or Grandma? 100 bucks. I say Grandma. Look at this specimen, man. He's got 8-pack, not even 6. I can say this is the best episode. This is me after a coffee, by the way. Sheesh, what? Oh! They put that thingy, what is it called? No way! They're stealing him! Inside Toro's body. So they can save him. What did I say? I get $100. They caged him. Oh, look at him. Goddamn, her tits are out, man. Did you see that? Don't lie to me. This kid. I'm just bleeding on my nose. So Chiquita is the child. Then what's the dad? Oh, she went to save the Toblerone and Okaran, right? Well, she's going. Is he wearing sleeping clothes? He's wearing pajamas. The crab guy. He is. No, it all burned down. No, it's filled with lava. Could it be? Aww. Little cutie. Chiquita. Look at how tiny that is! Chiquita. How did... Oh, they got burned. Poor fucking thing. Wait, did they? Or is it just the saliva? They're alive! Oh. I love how she said stone nuggets. Oh, that sticky thing saved them. What was it again? The worm's saliva? Wait, what? In between her boobies. Okay, that's cute, but I can't imagine how they would be smelling. No one ever talks about that. What do you think? Wait, I'm itchy.
Well, that was action-packed.
Yeah. I say it's the best episode since this season started. I say, well, after Jiji got introduced and like they had the fight with Okaran, this is the killer.
I thought it couldn't get more crazy, and then it did.
You know, when they say like, oh, when you just say like, it could not get worse, but it does. It's the same thing.
Oh man. But yeah, what did you think of the fights?
I love the fights, but I was so pissed they didn't just let Jiji murder the family, the Kita family. I was like, they deserve it. Let them be. Let the yokai to take revenge for what happened to him and what happened to all these people. And Jiji's family is died because of him as well, you know?
That's so true, eh?
Like,
That's so true.
let him take his revenge. Let him kill it.
I didn't even think of that, eh? Like, they killed so many people, and they obviously sacrificed him originally. Yeah. Like, the yokai.
Yeah, that's
originally.
Why they didn't do it for, like, charity and, like, gave the house to him. They basically sacrificed his whole family. Remember that light that shined through and, like, made them kill themselves?
The
that's
worm.
Why that's why he lost his family. Because of these people. Yeah. And he almost died, and best friends almost died. I'm like, how can you be so forgiving? Oh my God.
Momo even saved them, eh? Like, Momo saved her, the auntie.
Yeah, she goes and says, oh, I don't want my friend to be murdered. Let him be. It's not your business. Let the man make his own decisions.
And we can blame it on the yokai.
Exactly.
It wasn't me.
Him in the first place.
I was possessed.
Exactly.
Oh, shit. What did you think of Grandma's introduction into the fight?
That was just like when you least expect something to happen and like that miracle happens. There was basically just like light shining through the sky and like she just appears like, I'm here to save the day.
She's on top of the mannequin as well.
It was so funny. It's like a snowboard. The one they could not catch. Yeah. It was so funny.
And even before that, I was surprised when the priest showed up.
I didn't expect that at all. And I did not think there is a connection between the grandma and him.
Yeah.
His name is Manjiro, and then let me just get back to that name. Do you remember Demon Slayer? Inosuke.
Explain.
Inosuke always calls Tanjiro names.
Yes.
It was one of the names that he called like wrong, Monjiro.
Oh, that's cute. That's
Like
cute.
has this all these names, and like it's like, oh, Manjiro. I was like, my name is Tanjiro. It
And
just reminded me of that.
It's cute as well because the voice actor who plays Tanjiro is also the same voice actor who plays Okarun.
Exactly.
Oh, the connections. Mm-hmm. So smart, so smart. But I like the fact that he's like, oh, you're that BooTuber.
I was like, TikTok. I was like, no, sorry, that's BooTube.
Oh, man. And
I don't know
how
what
smart
it is.
was the way that they captured Jiji?
Oh yes, I did not expect that. Grandma has literally
IQ
I think-
1000.
yeah, like IQ, and also is like all of them can be strong, but her brains can fix everything. She basically oversees everything, like, you know, calls that the Monjiro guy. It's like, look after my grandchild. And he just jumps into the battle, saves the day for Momo. And then she comes and be like, oh, you guys can't get anything done without me. And then she just takes over everything.
Badass.
I want to see, do you remember when they tried to get Toba Granny out of Okarun and like beating him up? Trying to get her out. I think the same thing is gonna happen with Jiji. Is like gonna sit him in the thing and like put his feet in the bowl of water. It's like smack, 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 smack. Get out!
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
That'll be so fun. I still can't believe that mannequin. What was his name? Taro. Is still alive. I was like, I'm holding my guts and just moving in.
Put
So
it
funny.
into a shopping bag or something and carry it.
It was so funny, man.
Oh, very, very
They
cute.
gutted him.
What did you think of Chiquito and his son?
Chiquita.
Chiquita.
I think Chiquita is the kid.
Right.
I don't know what the dad is called, but he was wearing pajamas. I think he just came out of bed and it's like, you're like, hey, your grandma just woke me up to get things done for you. It was so funny. And I still can't believe like their blood is made of cow's milk.
Is it their blood or is it what they drink?
No, it's their blood.
Wasn't it what they drink? Like they drink cow's milk or whatever?
That's their blood.
Okay, we'll
They
see.
needed a blood transfusion.
We'll see.
Well, we'll see in the comments. Someone is going to mention it and just like fix you up because I'm right. But anyway.
Rightio. Anyway, any last thoughts about this episode?
As I said to you, like one word, best episode so far, in my opinion. This was so good. Like emotional up and downs that I had is like worse than the hormonal levels that I had up and down when I have
Jesus,
like, you
Deniz.
know, that time of the month.
Do you reckon this should have been in the movie?
I think this should have been the movie, not the first two episodes, because it was cool to see like small bits and pieces, but I think this would have had more attraction compared to the first three episodes.
I think this should have been part of the movie. Like the first 4 episodes, like this is episode 4. I think the first 4 episodes should have been part of the movie to bring it to a conclusion, because this episode would have looked epic in the cinema. Like
That is
it would have
true.
looked so good in the cinema and would have been like, oh my God. And I thought the first 3 episodes were awesome in the cinema.
Okay, one thing that I want to mention, in the cinema, everything looks good.
Yes.
And even though there is not much action, that looked good because of the big screen, and the visuals were like perfect. The colors that picked for like each individual, as I was saying to you, like in the introduction, you can see the colors of Momo is green, Okarun is red, and Jiji is purple. So when something purple comes, like, Jiji is here, and something red comes, oh, it's Okarun. Like, you know, you just like recalls like these are the like
The atmosphere
things.
is great
Yeah.
once you're in the cinema. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen this episode in the cinema as part of the movie, but I can understand why they put it as the first
Suspense.
Well, left it until the end because they want people to still
Watch it.
tune in. Yeah. Anyway,
Not anyway. We don't say anyway. We be like, thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next video. And if you like this episode, like I did, please do like and subscribe. And if there's anything else that you want to see or you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. Thank you.